Every 4 years, the world stops. Billions of people gather around one game, one trophy, one dream, the FIFA World Cup, a stage where legends are born. History is written, and nations become immortal. But behind the glittering trophy, behind the roaring crowds, and behind football's greatest celebration, lies another story, a story of immense power, billions of dollars, political influence, and controversies that have shaped the history of the world's most popular sport. This isn't just the story of football. This is the story of FIFA. For more than a century, one organization has stood at the center of world football. FIFA, founded in 1904. Its mission was simple: to organize and grow the beautiful game across the globe. Today, it oversees international football, sets the laws of the game alongside its partners, organizes the FIFA World Cup, and makes decisions that affect billions of fans. No club, no player, no league comes close to FIFA's global influence. With every World Cup, its power has continued to grow, but with great influence comes greater scrutiny. Every major decision, every tournament, every host nation, and every rule change is watched by the entire world. Because when one organization helps shape the biggest sport on earth, every decision matters. Football was once just a game, but as the World Cup grew, so did its value. Television transformed football into a global spectacle. Every match, every goal, every unforgettable moment could now be watched by millions, then billions. Broadcast rights became worth billions of dollars. Global sponsors competed for the chance to be seen on football's biggest stage. Merchandise, ticket sales, advertising, hospitality. The World Cup became one of the largest sporting businesses in history. With so much money flowing through the tournament, the stakes became higher than ever. Every commercial deal, every host selection, and every major decision would be examined by fans, journalists, and governments alike. Because when football becomes a global business, the game is no longer just played on the pitch. Some of its biggest battles happened far away from the stadium. In May 2015, the football world woke up to headlines that would dominate news across the globe. Swiss authorities, working with U.S. investigators, arrested several football officials in Zurich. Prosecutors alleged years of bribery, racketeering, and money laundering linked to International Football Administration. The investigation shocked fans everywhere. For an organization that represented the world's biggest sport, the allegations raised serious questions about leadership, governance, and accountability. As investigations continued, several senior football officials left their positions. FIFA announced reforms aimed at improving transparency and oversight. But for millions of fans, one question remained: how could the organization responsible for the world's biggest game become the center of one of football's biggest scandals? The events of 2015 changed FIFA forever and marked a turning point in the history of world football. Even after the events of 2015, the debates didn't disappear. Every World Cup brought new questions. Some surrounded refereeing decisions. Others focused on VAR, host nation selections, tournament planning, and the growing influence of commercial interests.
I knew he would
All
do
became
it!
topics of global discussion. For every decision that united football, another divided opinion. Supporters praised innovation. Critics questioned consistency. And with billions watching every match, every controversial moment was replayed, analyzed, and debated around the world. Because in football, one decision can change a match, one tournament can change history, and one controversy can be remembered for generations. Despite every controversy, the game has never stopped. Every weekend, millions step onto football pitches around the world. Not for money, not for politics, but for the love of the game. Over the years, FIFA has introduced governance reforms, expanded transparency efforts, and adopted technologies like VAR to improve decision-making. Many believe these changes are a step forward. Others argue that more work is still needed. One thing, however, has never changed. Football belongs to the fans, not to boardrooms, not to headlines, not to controversy. Because long after the debates fade, the passion remains, the dreams remain, and the beautiful game continues to unite billions of people across the world. Perhaps that is football's greatest victory.